Thousands of smiling faces filled the stands and the floor of the Edith Kanaka'ole Stadium on Saturday.
The class of 2013.
The spring commencement for the University of Hawaii-Hilo was a day of milestones.
This year we're graduating 765 students, the largest number ever graduated from this campus.
It was also a day of firsts and lasts. A last for an emotional UH system president, M.R.C. Greenwood.
For me, too, this is a moment of commencement. This will be my last official graduation ceremony at the University of Hawaii.
Greenwood recently announced she will retire in September. In a media release, she said her reasons for making the decision are personal, health-related, and family-oriented.
I want to particularly thank our faculty and our staff who have persisted through the worst recession since the Great Depression to help you get to the point that you're in today. We have more students than we've ever had, and they deserve a great deal of credit.
Another set of lasts was described in the speech of ASHLEE KALAULI, the class of 2013, as student speaker.
For most of us, this marks the last of lectures, the last of tests and finals, and the last time we spend $521 on textbooks for a semester.
Born in San Diego, California, and raised in Honoka, Kalau'li maintained a cumulative GPA of 3.87 while earning numerous academic awards and honors.
ASHLEE represents the pride of Hamakua and our Hawaii Island. She serves as a role model for our island, state, and beyond. And she truly exemplifies the core values of our university.
Kalau'li is a mathematics major with a minor in chemistry, and she was among a select group of students chosen for the 2012 Pacific Undergraduate Research Experience in Mathematics, Pure Math program.
Today, we will be marked as UH-Hilo alumni, a graduate class with dreams as diverse as our student population. A class that was given all we need, not to just keep up with change, but to create and be the change ourselves. Students who will emerge into our communities, our nation, and our world as educated and energetic hopefuls, with means of bettering not just ourselves, but the world around us as well. So bask in the moment, savor these emotions, and remember that just a few short years ago, those first steps we took onto campus brings us to the steps we'll take across this stage today and into our futures as UH-Hilo alumni.
It was also a day of firsts.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Hawaii, I hereby confer upon you the degree Doctor of Pharmacy.
The first doctors of pharmacy graduated 2 years ago, but this year, as Dean John Pezzuto points out,
they will be the first class to graduate from the Daniel K. INOUYE College of Pharmacy at UH-Hilo.
Present for Saturday's commencement, the wife of the late U.S. Senator, HIRONO, who brought with her a special gift for her husband's namesake college.
I would like to present this School of Pharmacy with a special gift as a memento from the Senator's collection. He would be very proud to have the School of Pharmacy bear his name, and I know that he is with us this morning. So this is a gift from his collection, a replica of the Hokole. It is a canoe, and I think most fitting that as those early voyagers set out to discover new opportunities, new lands, they often did not know what life was going to bring them.
The future for the institution is uncertain, thanks in part to a disappointing state legislative session for the college. Lawmakers passed a biennial budget that did not include the funding for a new, recently designed building, placing the accreditation of the college in jeopardy. The private sector has begun to rally around the cause, like Mina Pharmacy in Hilo,
$20,000.
who donated $20,000 to the building fund on Thursday. Dean John Pezzuto told the crowd on Saturday that the legislative setback will not deter the mission of the college.
Our mission is to improve health in Hawaii and throughout the Pacific, and our vision is to become top-ranked in terms of every standard, including physical facilities,
University officials say 120 degrees were handed out to students of the College of Pharmacy. Also, 460 diplomas were given to students in arts and sciences, 27 to agriculture, forestry, and natural resource management, 53 in business and economics, 46 for students of the College of Hawaiian Language. There were also 33 other candidates for various postgraduate honors and another 26 certificates in the teacher education program. It wasn't only students getting recognition for their hard work, there were also some members of the UH faculty bestowed with honors. Raina Morel, an instructor in the university's communication department, was the recipient of the Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Teaching.
She teaches her students how to progress professionally by successfully communicating in a variety of different contexts.
Dr. Kalena Silva, professor and former director of Kahakaʻula'o Ke'elikolani College of Hawaiian Language, was bestowed with the 2013 Regents Award for Excellence in Teaching.
Dr. Kalena Silva is one of the key members of a team of people who made the College of Hawaiian Language and Literature a reality.
Regent Barry Mizuno did the honors. Faith Mishima, assistant professor of Spanish, was given the Francis Davis Award for Excellence in Undergraduate Teaching.
As one of her students noted, Dr. Mishina opened up my eyes to a completely different world and made me appreciate my life here in the United States more.
Assistant professor of horticulture at UH-Hilo's College of Agriculture, Forestry, and Natural Resource Management, Norman Q. Arancon, was also honored.
He is one of the world's authorities on the role of, dare I say it, worms in soil fertility and crop production. His contributions to education involve helping students learn to grow crops, which he then sees that they sell, completing the circle, which is what makes agriculture differ from gardening, by bringing the products of their labor to market.
This year's keynote speaker was U.S. Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard. Gabbard called upon her 2004 deployment to Iraq with the Hawaii Army National Guard for perspective.
For us, shortly after getting to our camp in Iraq, there was a huge sign that I noticed, and one that I remember every day, that read in huge black letters, "Is today the day?" Each of us knew what that meant. We knew that our time could come at any moment, or it could be our best friend's last, that someone you sat with one day in the chow hall might not be there the next. As someone who did come home, every day I ask myself, what am I doing to act with purpose, to be of service? And that's the challenge I present to each of you today. As you go forward, to ask yourselves that question. To understand that while you may not be serving in combat or in a job that requires life and death decisions, that question and the temporary nature of life remains. A reporter once asked Mahatma Gandhi, "What is your message?" And he answered very simply, "My life is my message." The life we choose to live is our message. And this life is a precious opportunity.